Hello, I'm Darlene Griffiths, and this is my video for Module 4. I interviewed the elementary principal, Donalyn Beeler at Harrington, and we talked about the 4 R's. We started with relationships and how the district several years ago had decided that relationships was going to be our top priority. This was even before KESA was fully implemented at our school. And she said that relationships is definitely in the implementing stage at the elementary school. She said that through the family PTO nights and through family fun nights and conferences and classroom newsletters that she felt those relationships were being built. Then we went on and talked about relevance, and she said that they were implementing. For example, in instruction, she said that they need time and training for universal practice. An example was in the 3rd grade, they teach the students one song for multiplication facts, but then in 4th grade, it's a different song, and that needs to be universal. Pick one and stick with that. They're also working on opportunities to respond, and they're very engaged in that process right now. We also talked about technology. It is a one-to-one at the elementary school with Chromebooks, and there are interactive smart boards in every classroom. Well, there will be by next year. There are some, not all. And we talked about how teachers, yes, they might have the smart board or interactive board, but they need some training on how to implement it and use it effectively. Then we went on to responsive culture, and we talked about for early childhood, she felt like they were modeling. They have very good curriculum for the early childhood, and they have an excellent teacher. They offer services for at-risk 4-year-olds and special ed services as well. And then nutrition and wellness in responsive culture, she said that they are modeling because they offer PE to all students K through 5th grade every day. Then we went on to rigor, and she said that they were implementing. They offer career and technical education through project-based learning, and they introduce students to lots of different careers, as well as talking to the students about what do your parents do and things like that. So then I want to talk about Donalyn's type of leadership. She is an authentic leader. She is very honest and sincere, and she has built a good rapport with her teachers and her staff. She values their input, and she's a very positive person who promotes openness. Some areas of improvement that we talked about were leadership. We want to develop teachers into curriculum leaders, and this follows along with the standard 6. Effective educational leaders develop the professional capacity and practice of school personnel to promote each student's academic success and well-being. There may not be in-services or workshops to send teachers to become leaders. We just need to offer them opportunities locally to show off what they can do and how can they lead in this curricular area, or how can they do the data for KESA. We need to offer them those opportunities. Another area of improvement that we talked about was curriculum, and with KESA we have kind of let our curriculum adoption schedule go by the wayside. For example, our science curriculum was online and it expired at the elementary school back in February, and there is no plan in place right now to adopt new science curriculum. And so this would follow standard 4. Effective educational leaders develop and support intellectually rigorous and coherent systems of curriculum, instruction, and assessment to promote each student's academic success and well-being. So we need to get back on track with that and adopt some science curriculum, because the next year is going to be something else, and the next year after that is going to be something else. So we need to get back on track for that. Then the 3rd area of improvement that we talked about was district climate. It was very, very poor last year with an interim superintendent, but we have a new superintendent and things are really looking up. And this follows along with standard 7. Effective educational leaders foster a professional community of teachers and other professional staff to promote each student's academic success and well-being. Recently there was a post on Facebook from a parent that she was no longer felt like she was welcome at the school. So the district climate had changed, and we need to address that and find out why she no longer felt welcome. We need to have those conversations and get those parents to feel like they are welcome in our district. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it, and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you.